Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, friends, dear ones, far and near. Anyway, this is Sally on Camp Creek, and today I'm sitting in my kitchen with the bad lighting because my plug-in over there won't reach, and my phone is low. But I wanted to make a video and show you my progress and a new project. Always a new project. Am I the only one who always is starting a new project? I don't know. But I just get this hankering sometimes to start something, and I can't restrain myself. It's a terrible situation. Anyway, but I finished my green beaded shawl and gifted it, so it's out of here. Although I still haven't put the beads away. You ever seen these? I think these are condiment cups. They're like, I have like 6 of them. I have some different one. Howard, what are you eating? He's eating something. I have some different ones. They were my mom's. Oh, they're going everywhere. And anytime I see them, I pick them up because they're so cute. I love them for trinket dishes. Give me that, you little yahoo you. He's eating Legos again. Ooh, okay. Anyway, I like these for the beads. They're really good. There's a Lego man hat in there and a penny. But it's great for beads. You can't really see the beads, but they're just perfect and they don't roll around as much. And although I've spilt them a time or two. I have one dish that's got a fluted edge, and it's nice because the hook will lay right across that, except it tends to tip over. So if it's not on a stable surface, then it's not as good an idea. Anyway, I don't know what those are for sure. But that's what my mom always said they were. So that's done, and that's gone, and that's good. I have not worked on my rose trellis. In fact, I'm getting ready to retire it. I mean, I like it, and it's pretty, but it's not what I wanted for the room I wanted it in. It didn't work. I didn't realize it wasn't going to work until I got quite a bit done. But I'm going to go ahead and put a pretty border on it and put it up for a baby gift. I was going to give it at my family Christmas giveaway, but I don't know. I'm kind of over it, you know. I'm kind of tired of working on it. I don't know why, because it's not hard to work on and it's fun and it's easy. I should just get it out and put some more rows. But if I give it as a baby blanket, I will put some more rows of the pink. And then I may put a burgundy border, maybe. The shell that goes up and down. Moroccan shell, it's called, or something. It's basically a shell with a shell, a smaller shell, and a picot, I think is how you make that. I've never really followed a pattern to make it. I've just made it. I don't know. My mom probably told me to do it once, and so I did. But, oh, no, it's tied off. But anyway, that's where that is. I didn't like the green in it. I wanted more of an olive green. But this green did have kind of an olive. Oh, where's the light? Where's the light? Come back to me. Come back to me. I saw the light. I saw the light. Maybe if I stay real still. No more in darkness. There it goes. Oh, yeah. See? I saw the light. Okay. I wanted more of this color. And this color is really what is showing up as the predominant green, even though it shades in and out when you lay it closely. Anyhow. Somewhere. But, so that is what that is. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So I always need baby blankets. Always. The light is terrible. Always, always. But that leaves me with this yarn, this ombre, which I do like, Red Heart ombre. It's not very soft, but the colors are nice. But it's great for a granny square afghan. And I have been saving bits of Red Heart and I love this yarn and all of those for a long time, always am, to make a granny square blanket because I love traditional granny square with the black border. I don't like to do the black border, but I love the way it looks. And I really think that it's what I need in this room. I think, maybe. I don't know. My color sense is not very good. Maybe it never was. I used to think it was, but maybe I was wrong. Iced tea with no ice. Anyway, so last night I took this notion. I just wanted to make granny squares, so I started some. I got to do another row on these. I can't decide if I'll just do the black next or if I'll do another colored row. I probably will put another colored row on them, probably. But I need to dig out some different colors because I want a lot of colors in it. I've got some purple and I've got some different greens. And a lot more of this. And then all of these ombre colors. And I thought I will just put all of those in it. Oh, there's a June bug. Looky there. Dead June bug. And make me a blanket for my couch in those colors. I don't know why. Every once in a while I just want to do granny squares. See, my light keeps going in and out, in and out. I don't know. It's because the window's back there, but anyway, so I started that new. Now Parker's blanket is coming along, and I said I was going to make jellyfish to go with these. I'm going to make chickens. I'm going to make all the girls a chicken pillow for Christmas. I have an idea of a granny square chicken, not the one that you see on YouTube, but like a bigger one, like it would be about this big when it's done. It would be made up of about 1, 2, 3, 4, like 10 granny squares. I can't remember. It's in my head. And I may have seen it done at some point, so I was looking it up to see, but I couldn't find anything. But anyway, so I'm this far down on my backwards. I'm decreasing now, and this is that grandma's favorite dishcloth pattern. It's about that big when it's done. Makes the nicest baby blanket if you're wanting a swaddling type blanket or just a cuddly blanket. And this blanket this is Barnett Blanket and Raspberry Kiss. And I'm hoping that all my decreases will be done by the time this is done, and I think that will happen. So I want to finish that, and I want to make the chickens. I think I will make the chickens and put a little pocket on them and put their kids' Christmas money in that. I think I'll make the little girls a pink chicken, and the bigger girls, a brown chicken, chicken-looking chicken. Actually, I think a granny square black and red, and all the bright colors with black would be the cutest chicken. And I may make one of those for my couch, but I don't know if the girls would like that. So I may just make them kind of one that matches their room. Haven't decided. But that's my plan for that. And I still have a scarf to finish over there. It's knitted in old shale, and it's almost done. But I haven't been motivated to pick it up. I need to pick it up. Why am I starting granny squares? I got no idea. None at all. None whatsoever. I want a barn quilt for my house, and I wanted the sunflower pattern, but I'm thinking I might make a big granny square. I might do a granny square. I'm gonna do something on my barn, or my chicken pen. I don't really have a barn out here. We had a barn out here and it tornadoed away long time ago. One time we had, a couple times there's been like tornadoes out here. One time we had one before I was along, and it went right across where my trailer house sits right now. Then years later, then I got married and my kids were teenagers, and my son and my husband had built miles of beautiful fence, and I think his brother and my nephew and all of them, all the way around this particular place. And guess what? Tornado blew it away. It blew the barn and a lot of the granary and a bunch of stuff, and it wadded it all up in that brand new fence. And it went right across from my trailer house is sitting right now. Oh well, it was the best spot to put it, and you know, God is my protection anyway. And if I have a tornado, I'll go to the cellar because I have a knockout cellar. I have an awesome cellar. Yes. So that is that. Oh my goodness. I worked on my sourdough this morning. I set it out and I fed it twice. I set some out in a bowl. It's not looking too good. See what happens with that. I haven't run my vacuum sweeper. It's sitting over there. Howard peed on the floor. Yes, he did. He went to the door. He barked. I was so proud of him. So proud of you, Howard. And then I let him out, and he played in the yard, and I thought he pottied, and he barked at the door, and I let him in, and he went right in there in the bathroom and peed on the floor. And he's been pooping on my bathroom scales, too. If he poops in the house, he goes into one of the kids' rooms and does it, which he's only done that a couple times. But about every other day, he poops on my bathroom scales. I get it. I fully get it. I'd like to do bad things to the bathroom scales sometimes, too. Although I don't reckon I'm going to poop on them. Anyhow. So, we went to a baseball game last night. My oldest granddaughter, played a softball game. I've never seen her. I mean, she played basketball and stuff. And the little kids have played like t-ball or coach pitch or whatever. But she played with the school. I don't know, it was just different, and it was so hot. But it was so much fun to watch her sweating. It was fun. And I just enjoyed it. And I thought, man, she's growing up. She's really getting big. She brought her uniform home, and we put it in the washing machine. It smelled just like a big kid, all sweaty and grimy and dirty and, power aided and everything. It was fun. They really grow up fast. I do not know why people who don't have to miss it, But I know people who send their kids to all the games. They never go to one. It's crazy. My kids were always too ornery to send off like that. No telling what they might do. I had ornery kids, although they never got in trouble, but it was just their minds were always working, and I could tell. So we did that, and it was fun, and we got home. So yesterday I took my Parker blanket with me because I thought I will sit outside and work on it. I know better. It was so hot, I couldn't even stand to touch that thing. My fingers were sweating. Sometimes you take a pair of socks to work, and if they're wool, it's not that they're hot to work on, but your fingers will sweat just enough to felt that wool, and then it doesn't slide and give, and when you're working on it, it's kind of not a good thing. So I always try to keep something that is cool, right? A cotton thing to work on. So that's what I got this for. I dug this out. This is some linen and cotton and something else. And I got it at a garage sale, and I'm going to make some kind of a neck apparatus thing with it. And I should have took it and started it instead of granny squares. Whoa, I keep fading in and out. Love them granny squares, but it's what I took, so I didn't get any of that work done because I was too hot. I was too busy sweating my head off. Anyway, that's all I've been doing. I've got one little shawl pattern I want to show you real quick, real fast. And I don't have all the yarn. I've disappeared again. I need another ball of yarn for this. This is the mandala string in beet. Isn't that pretty? It's for my niece. So pretty. I don't know, you can't see in the light. It's just pretty. It's going to be real pretty. But it's a virus shawl, and I'm using an H hook on this. and it is not hot at all. That's what I should have took to work on. But I only have 2 balls of it. I have 3 balls, but the other one I thought would go with it, but it will not. It just won't go with it, I've discovered. And I'm going to bead that. That's what I should have took. Come here, Howard. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. I'll show you Howard. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on, you rotten little dog. Oh, goodness. There he is. He loves yarn. Howard loves yarn. I need to start a Facebook group called Howard Loves Yarn. Don't you, Howard? It's going to be a problem, isn't it, Howard? Yes, I think it's going to be a problem. I do. Yeah. Anyway, that's what's going on. The chickens are all fine. The goats are fine. Cows are fine. The neighbor brought some cows to their place, so they've all been mooing back and forth across the fence to each other. I just hope they don't decide to go visiting. That's a real problem. We got I think we got over 5 inches of rain the other day, which was a big blessing. But now the creek is up, so the cows can swim across it if they want to. So I got to watch that fence, you know, keep them cows where they're supposed to be. And Howard doesn't like cows, so that's a good thing, as long as he don't decide to chase them off. Anyway, since I'm fading in and out, I can't figure out why. I'm done showing you my pretties. And hopefully I will have Parker's blanket done. That's my goal by the next time I vlog. And maybe the rest of the colors on my sample for my chicken or whatever that's going to be. I am going to do that in a blanket for my couch, but I'm thinking I want to do it in, I love this yarn, so it'll all be the same softness. It doesn't wash up as good as I would like. I don't know, Pound of Love, does it wash up better? Red Heart washes up good, but it's not very soft. I may end up using Red Heart, but I'll tell you what, I bought some off-brand Hobby Lobby, Hometown, whatever, and that was pretty soft and looks sturdier. I love this yarn, but it doesn't stay sturdy. It doesn't wash up over hundreds of washings like old Red Heart does. But I had some Vanna's Choice one time, better, and that stuff was like iron. I bought it for $1 a skein, the giant balls, the great big $9 balls for $1 a skein at Walmart when it was going out one year. I bought everything. I filled my buggy up, and the next day I come back and fill my buggy up. I had about 4 buggies full before it was over with. And I actually used every ounce of that yarn because I liked it so much. And it washed good, but it was soft to work with, but it never lost its sturdiness like I Love This Yarn does over washing, but it stayed soft. Anyway, and the red was beautiful. It had a fire engine red that was so pretty. So I wonder if this is going to be something like that. And I've got it in red and white to make a Christmas blanket. And my idea is to make a snowflake blanket for the Christmas giveaway at the family Christmas. Which, if I'm going to do that, that'll be in granny square type squares, but the snowflake. I will do that. I've got to start that by September or I will not get it finished. Anyway, so that's all I know, which isn't much. I don't know much. I did get my window fixed, though. Praise the Lord. My son fixed it. That was awesome. So now I can drive down the road with my window blown up and I don't have to, you know, everywhere in the 110-degree weather. My grandkids thought that was just the most terrible thing in the world not to have a window that would roll up. But the air conditioner works great, so it wasn't that we were hot. It's just we were getting sandblasted, you know. But it was broke for about a couple of days, and it's all fixed now. So all's good, everything's good, and we're gonna move on and do some more crochet. So have a blessed day. Say hi to your neighbors. Tell your kids you love them. Do something nice for somebody this week. It'll make your week go better. And read your Bible. Pray every day. And you'll grow, grow, grow. I could sing that for you, but I won't. Bye-bye.